Hello, hello out there, everyone. This is Jen Ashton coming to you live on Pure's Instagram account, IG Live. We're going to be doing another body weight workout for you today, live online. It'll be about 20 minutes or so. So let's just get everybody a chance here to jump on. We had Jess do a workout on Saturday morning, which was awesome. I was part of that. And Allie did some beautiful yoga for us last week. So if you guys missed those, jump onto Pure's Instagram account and they're there in the posts, and you can watch them and do them again as many times as you want. So let's let everybody jump online here. We have 8 exercises today that we're going to do for 2 sets. We're going to do 40 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest. I have my little iPad timer that I love to use, so we're going to use that again to help keep us on track here. So let's get a few more minutes here, get a few more people on. We're going to do a little bit of a warm-up to start off with. For today's workout, we just need our own body weight. If you have a towel or a scarf, or if you're at home and you have resistance bands, we can use them, but I have options that we don't need them at all. So you guys decide what you want to do. I see some of my Edmonton friends. Mallory jumped on. She's an amazing trainer as well, a friend of mine from Edmonton. So hi, Mallory. I'm excited to have you join us. We'll give you guys just another minute here, and then we are going to get this show started. We're back in my apartment in Penticton. I'm going to be stepping away from the screen here, so I won't get to see all of you guys join, but thank you. I'm going to get into position here. We'll give you one more minute. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. Jess was on Saturday, and she had the music going, and she had her microphone and all that stuff, and it was amazing. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay even without the music. I've got a scarf. I'm going to be using a scarf today. You can use a tea towel or a face cloth as well. If you're at home and you have some resistance bands, grab one of those if you want. So we have 8 exercises, 2 sets, 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. I am going to start my watch, and let's get started with a warm-up. So first exercise for our warm-up, we're just going to sink down into a sumo squat and raise our hands up over our head. So just warming up our hips, warming up our shoulders. We're going to get a few of these guys in here. Thank you so much for jumping on today. Hopefully this is getting some movement in for if you're working from home, or even if you're at work in the office. You can head on into your lunchroom and get this in. We're going to go one more. Now I'm going to take my hands up by my ears here. I'm going to do a squat. I'm going to kick out and bring my elbow to my knee. So a little standing side crunch over to the side. Just warming up our heart rate, warming up our joints. We'll go one more each way. We got one more warm-up exercise here for you. We're going to head into some inchworms. So arms come up, inchworm down. We're going to walk on out, kick a leg forward, and twist towards your bent knee. Hand comes down, leg back, walk back up. Other side, head down, walk on out. We're going to do a lunge, twist towards your bent knee, hand down, come on back, and we got one more on each side. And then we're going to get into it. So bring that leg forward, twist towards your bent knee, hand down, foot back. This is a great full body warm up here. Walking out, step, lunge, and head on back. Okay, we're not wasting any more time. We're jumping in. 8 exercises, 2 sets, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We're gonna get started. We're gonna do our first set on our left side. If we're doing a unilateral exercise, everything's gonna be on the left side. Then on our second set, we're gonna come back and do our right side. So just follow along. I'm gonna start my timer here. Have your towel ready if you wanna use it. We're gonna listen for my beeps. 40 seconds of work. Our first exercise, we're gonna take a lateral lunge out to the left. We're gonna come up to a balance and row. So we're gonna lateral lunge, come up to a balance and row. I'm gonna give you guys some modifications here as well. Are we ready? Are we gonna do it? Is everyone set? All right, let's go. 40 seconds of work. So lateral lunge to the left. Come up to a balance if you can, and you're gonna row that scarf. So lateral lunge, balance, and row. Of course, if balance isn't happening, just step it in. Lateral lunge, step it in. If you don't have the scarf, lateral lunge to a balance. Lateral lunge, balance. If you still want to get those rhomboids involved, do it without the scarf. So arms are straight, we're staying on our left side the whole time, down and up. I like the scarf. 15 seconds of rest, our second exercise. We're gonna get into a pike shoulder press. So you're in a down dog position, doing a shoulder press. Okay, here we go. So I'm in this down dog position. My bum is up in the air, and I'm doing an inverted shoulder press. This is a strong exercise. If you want to make this easier, bring your legs back further, still have your bum up in a pike position, and that makes it easier. If that's just not happening for you today, go from your knees and do a regular push-up. There's some modifications. And if you have a chair nearby, you can put your feet up on the chair and do it from there. Nice work. Next up, we're getting onto our left side. We're gonna be in a left side plank, doing a left side crunch, or a right side crunch, I guess, because we're on our left elbow. 45 seconds of work. Here we go. So I'm up on my left elbow, my right arm, my right knee is coming into a side crunch. So we're reaching long, crunching together. Reach long, crunch together. Of course, modification, have your knee down, your hip is still up, and you're doing a side plank from your knees. There's always modifications, guys. We can modify anything to make it easier or harder. You just let me know what you need. Come back up to that full plank if you can. Stretch and crunch. We're on our left elbow. 15 seconds of rest. Up next, we're gonna squat, jump, and hip twist. Squat, hip, squat, twist. A little bit of cardio for us. Get our heart rate up, get our breathing up. All right, squat, twist, squat, twist. There's a little bit of a jump here. If jumping is not your thing, an alternative for you is doing a twist and bringing your knees up if you don't want to jump. We've got 2 sets of this. Drive those hips. Nice steady breathing. We get to lay down after this. Let's go. Squat low, twist those hips. Yes. All right, next exercise, we're back on the ground. Grab your scarf. We're gonna be doing a glute bridge. I'm gonna give you an option for a tricep extension with your scarf. So, our main move is a regular glute bridge. Squeezing our bum, lifting our hips up. If you want to make this more challenging, you can do one leg at a time. Maybe do 10 reps on one leg, then 10 reps on the other. Or grab that scarf and add in a tricep extension at the top. So you're pulling that scarf apart and adding a tricep extension. Or just a regular glute bridge. 15 seconds. Things are gonna get tough. We're gonna head on into an elbow to hand plank. 40 seconds, left side leading only. So, I'm here, my left arm up left arm down, left arm up, left arm down. Stay with your left arm leading the whole time. You guys know, to make this easier, we go from our knees. You can also come up to a coffee table or a couch to make it easier as well. Keep breathing, strong exercises today. My left arm is doing all the work here. 15 seconds of rest. Up next, we're gonna do some leg raises. So legs are up, we're just going nice and slow for 40 seconds. All right, legs are up, my low back is pressed into the ground. I'm gonna lower my legs, exhale, bring them up. Only lower your legs to the point where your back starts to arch. If your back is arching, stop there and bring them up. So if your range of motion is that's okay. Here we go. To make this easier, you can bend your knees, shorten your lever. Still getting that core workout here. Inhale there, exhale up. All right, we're on the last one. This is exercise number 8. We're gonna do some jump lunges. I'm gonna give you guys some modifications though, because I know they're tough. We have 40 seconds of that. So, challenge yourself. Version number 1, regular jump lunges. Version number 2, lunge back, a little jump to the middle, other side, jump. Jump in the middle to meet. Of course, you don't have to jump at all, and you can just do alternating reverse lunges. Challenge yourself here though. See what you can do. We only have 2 sets. It's a 20-minute workout. Keep breathing. Woo! I know you guys are feeling this. I am. Let's go. Set 1, done. We have 20 seconds of rest. Grab a drink if you need it. We're back to the top, doing our lateral lunges on our right side this time. Okay, 5 seconds. Grab that scarf. Lateral lunge to the right. Lateral lunge, balance and row. Lateral lunge, balance and row. Remember, you can get rid of the balance. If that's not your thing, just touch in. Or if you don't have the tea towel or the scarf, just row without it. Lateral lunge, row. Or get rid of the row altogether and just work on the depth of your lateral lunge. We're on set number 2. 7 exercises to go. Yes, okay. Pike push-up. This one's tough. We're doing our pike shoulder press, so my bum's up in the air, doing my shoulder press. 40 seconds, let's do it. Remember, if this is too difficult for you, you can always do a regular push-up from your knees instead. It is targeting different muscles, but that's okay. We're just here to get some movement and some strength into our day. If you want to make this harder, you can put your feet up on a bench, so that way your body's more upside down. Inhale. Exhale as you push away. Exhale as you push away. Nice. We are going to get down on our right side into that right side plank this time, and our left arm is doing the crunch, the top side crunch on our left side. Okay, elbow under your shoulder, up into a full plank, stretch it out, crunch together. Reach, crunch, reach, crunch. Stay nice and straight through that plank. If that's too difficult, go from your knee, that's okay. Everyone has different fitness levels and different starting points. There's no right or wrong. Love it. We're all in this together, guys. Let's go. Stretch, crunch, stretch, crunch. Yes. Okay, time to get that heart rate up. I think mine's already up, but we're doing those squat, twist, jumps. 40 seconds. It's a little bit longer than last week. Last week we were doing 30-second intervals. So, squat, twist, and drive those hips. Get low. Keep that breathing regular. Come on, last set of these. Empty the tank here on this one. If the jump is not your thing, it's okay. You can do these march and twist as an alternative. We're gonna head down to the ground for glute bridges next. Push it here. All right, down to the ground for our glute bridge. So again, you can just be doing a regular glute bridge. You can do one side at a time, or we can add in the tricep. So regular glute bridge is option 1, squeezing those glutes. Option 2, one leg at a time, maybe count 5 or 8 reps on each leg before you switch. Option 3, use this band and do a tricep extension on every rep. So I'm keeping that tension through the scarf, coming up into my bridge and doing that tricep extension. Here we go. We are on to our elbow to hand push-ups, this time with our right arm leading. So our right arm is driving all the motion in this exercise. This is what I mean. Plank, right arm, up, up, right arm, down. Right arm, up, up, right arm, down. Strong exercise. Pick up that hand, push, push. Go to your knees if you can't hold that plank. We're doing it. You guys are doing it. Second Monday of the new year, and we're working out at home. Yes. Okay, back on our backs. We're doing those leg raises. We have 2 exercises left in this circuit. So, legs are up. My core is engaged, pressing my belly button to my spine. Lower, inhale, come up. Sorry, inhale, lower. Exhale, come up. Smooth breathing, nice and slow on the way down. Exhale as you come up. If your back starts arching, you're going too low. You're dropping your legs too low. Keep that core engaged. If you need to lower the lever, bend your knees. Shorter lever. Last exercise of this workout. We have our jump lunges. We're finishing strong. Come on. You guys have done it so far. Let's finish this right to the end. 40-second jump lunges. Let's do it. Here, start. Jump. Smooth. Nice tempo. If jumping is not your thing, you can start here, jump to meet, jump to meet, jump to meet together. Of course, you can always just do a nice quick alternating reverse lunge. This is it though. After this, we're done. Yes, come on guys, let's go. Love it. You're all strong individuals, that's why you're here. Woo! That is our workout today. I'm gonna turn off my timer here. grab a sip of water. We're gonna do just a couple of cool down exercises. I'm gonna catch my breath because I'm out of breath. So I love that you guys joined me for this. Let's get on down to the ground. We're gonna do that runner's lunge. So we're just gonna hinge forward from our waist, squeeze your butt. Should be feeling some stretch in your quad there. Woo, that got us going again, didn't it? Got me going. Arm up if you want, and you're gonna tip over your bent knee. Gets a little bit of a deeper stretch in your psoas there. Gonna come back, bring that ankle or that knee up and hinge forward so you're stretching the hamstring. Little bits of exercise count. Workouts do not need to be a full hour. So, getting these little 20-minute, 30-minute workouts in throughout the day. I switched sides if you didn't see that. They matter, they count. We love seeing you guys on the IG Live. Gonna tip over my knee here. I'm so happy that you were able to join us in our living rooms. We're gonna lift the heel up, hinge forward. Stay tuned, follow along to IG Pure. We are gonna be posting more workouts. I think Jess is gonna be, Jess was just on Saturday. I think Chelsea's gonna be jumping on, and hopefully more of us as well. So we will see you guys soon. Thanks again for joining. I always love training you guys and seeing you guys, so can't wait to be back in the studio with you soon.